On this week's episode of Travel Waterloo, we give you a peek at the construction inside SingleSpeed Brewing's new location and the renovation of the former Wonder Bread building. As you saw previously on Travel Waterloo, SingleSpeed Brewing is working to restore the old Wonder Bread building in downtown Waterloo in order to expand its brewing capacity and bring a new business to our community.
The Historical Preservation Office has directed us to restore this building to the standard and the look that it had in the 1950s. So there's a lot of stuff in here that we could go through and say, hey, can this be repurposed? Can we showcase this piece?
Where this wood come from?
This wide plank stuff we're going to use in our retail space. We're going to clean it up, drop some legs on it from some pipe that we're pulling out of the building somewhere else, and it'll be the table in our retail space.
The design team has also found some pretty innovative uses for leftover factory pieces. For instance, pieces of the conveyor belt.
We have an interior bike corral for you to park your bike, fill up your water bottle, maybe use some bike tools that we've got on the wall or some compressed air.
With so much more square footage, Morgan is looking forward to creating some exciting new spaces within the facility.
So Hostess had a proofing room that was really just a gigantic box. And then within it, we're going to put some soft seating, some chairs, some benches, some coffee tables, some real informal seating. And then we're going to declare it the proofing lounge and put a paragraph or two on the wall in there, giving a nod to what went on in that space. We're actually offering outdoor seating. So this wall behind us stays. We're going to have a small stage in front of it to use for events. We will border it, so there'll be a bar top running along that side, underneath which you can park your bike.
But of course, the main reason for Morgan's interest in such a large building was to expand his brewing operations.
We've drawn our brew house and our cellar out to eventually have 12,000 barrels of production if we need it.
So the beers that you're producing here with the fooders that you're installing would only be available here, is that right?
Yeah, our intent with these beers was they would never leave these walls. This is excited for our brew team. This is probably the most exciting portion of it. I mean, this is art back here. If we nail a handful of them back here, there's going to be more pride in what comes out of this square footage than you can imagine. Like, it'll be exciting.
For more information about the places we visited today, check out the blog at the award-winning TravelWaterloo.com and visit the Travel Waterloo YouTube channel for past episodes and travel ideas.